Morning, guys. Martin Ferrasci with Coach at Dog Training. I put Loki outside of the fence line this morning, and I went and got my thongs real quick, so I slip these on and walk out. And of course, he's still biting on legs. He says, "I'm still happy to see you, Loki." And he is development. You're talking about puppy development is starting to come along as far as his whole nature, precociousness. He's getting to that stage of punkiness, you know what I mean? Where kind of like when you have a kid that's growing up and they start to think they know everything. That's kind of where he's at. Hey, let's go. No. All right, Loki, come on. Good boy, good. Good. You know, we talked about our aversive of correcting him for this. Nothing's perfect, and it's not something that I'm going to nail him heavy with and stun his growth, because if you do, you end up taking the wind out of the sails, okay? Remember, we're trying to build this dog to be confident, so there's a happy medium. I established what I wanted to do with that correction, where he knows it now. If I bring up my attitude and I get real stern on him, he's going to go ahead and either quit or he'll accept the correction. He understands the rules, okay? That being the case, I don't want to overdo it and take the wind out of the sails, is what I call it. We want to keep that momentum going of confidence, of him feeling cocky, of him being a little turd in some respects. Okay, so it's kind of a happy medium. If I go around and I dictate and I say no to him with everything he does and come down on him real hard and try to dictate dominance in that respect, I'm going to ruin the dog. Okay, I'm going to take so much out. And sure, would it work? Yeah, it'll work, and you'll get what you want, but you're also not going to get the protection that you want. Remember, even with a genetic stamp, you can ruin a dog. Okay, so I don't come out. I only establish my rules, establish what's going on. I have it in my bag of tricks now. Loki, let's go. Come on. Good boy, good. So I can pick and choose when I want to try to do it. You want to be consistent, sure, but if you do it every time, like I said, if you take a baseball bat and beat him up, you're not going to get anywhere, okay? And you're not going to develop the dog's character towards what you want. So we do it in such a way that we establish our rules and we have it to work with. Now I have that to pull out of my bag of tricks when I need to, where I can be a little more sterner on certain things, like getting to the ant pile or maybe picking up some dookie or whatever you don't want him to do, and you can come out and kind of strong in that respect. Right now, he's starting to get into that being confident. Listen to me chatter at the screen right now. Remember what I told you. Every moment is a training moment. He's learning from everything. So when I get out here and I'm doing these videos every morning, there's a consistent pattern and routine, isn't there? He hears my voice. He hears me talking to the screen, and he's learning to shut me out. At first, maybe it's curiosity. What's Dad doing? Why is he talking with a different voice tone? Okay? But after a while, good boy, Loki, let's go. Good boy. See that little experience? Just grabbing a stick and being high on the fact he's being a boy, let him be a boy, Good boy, Loki. You go outside and go potty, and there he goes. We're on our way out. Good boy, good. Now let the dog be a dog, right? Good boy, Loki. Come on, let's go. Too much control is not a good thing, is what I'm saying. You've got to mix it up. The key of everything you do is balance, right? And mix up. So very important. He's doing really I want to start getting him out and not doing that. He's out actually searching around for rabbit turds, and they carry worms and a bunch of other things. Am I going to be able to stop it? No, totally no, but I can reaffirm my leave it type command. I can start trying to keep on working on that. Almost impossible to stop a dog from being a dog, right? All right, Loki, come on, let's go. Let's go, Loki, come on. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. Listen to my voice tone and what I'm trying to denote to the dog that allows him to be a dog. Look where his head's at in the work, okay? His head's at freedom, right? Coming out of the routine and having freedom to go out and go for a walk and be a dog. You got to let the dog be a dog, You need to foster these things that bring out character in the animal, and how you treat them is real important. Come on, Loki, come on. I was real happy with him yesterday. We went out and worked with my buddy, Ted Bellmeyer, and he did a little bit of decoy work, and it's always short and sweet. You're talking a very young mind that has a very little attention span. And the first thing Ted did was start acting a little creepy and flighting away from him showing any type of confidence. Loki, good. Okay, voice tone changes. He starts to learn that I'm going to bring it up to a level that's going to be a consequence, and that's what he starts adhering to. So Good boy. So he flighted a couple times, and Loki went right into barking at him and totally in with Ted. He knows what he's doing. So right away, he gave the dog the win, and we did a little bit of sack work. But it was all about where's the dog head out in the work at his age, being a puppy. It was a good little short session. It only took about 5 minutes, 8 minutes at the most, and we were done. And Loki did real good. Look at that. His other ear's up this morning. Gosh darn. Usually he's had that floppy ear. Maybe he's because he's head down sniffing like it is. Ah! Good boy, good. And I did that one on purpose. He was at the rabbit shit, and I'm trying to break him out of it. I'm trying to reaffirm my leave it, right? Good boy, Loki. Good boy, good. That's my boy. Good. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. That's my boy. Good. So pay attention to how much I'm bringing out of the animal with my voice tone and attitude, all right? It's real important. These times right now that are just kind of loose training, this is training. It doesn't need to be heel, sit down, stay. Good boy, good. That's my boy, good. There you go. It's more about the bonding and the companionship with your animal that you can bring out a lot in the dog. How you treat him is very, very important. I always tell my customers, it's not just heel, sit down, stay. I mean, it's what you do with your environment, how you treat them that brings out this dog. Good boy, good. All right, Loki, good boy. All right, we ready? I better go get a scooper. Tina will be mad at me. No shit is allowed to hit the ground and ever get cold. If it gets cold, I'm in trouble. Yes, sir. She sees it before I get back to clean it up. Tina, if you notice this place is immaculate. And I mean, you got a large piece of property. Go out here to the horse arena out here. See if you can find any horse shit. There's nothing out there. She is very meticulous with her place. And she's been slowly but surely painting everything. We got a little bit of red going on, and we're going to do a red with a gray trim. So I'm letting her do her thing so we stay out of each other's way. But it's going to look nice when we get it all finished. Good boy. We were going to have a painter come out, and they wanted to charge too much because it's kind of a pain in the ass with all this trim and all these different pieces. It's not like just hitting a house and going through it. I'll talk to you guys later. We got a couple clients coming today and some training lessons, and we might do some environmental, go down to Victoria Gardens and do some environmental with him. I've got to get a German Shepherd that I'm working that is real stout, about 2-year-old Shepherd that I'm going to get out and I've got a prospective buyer for him, so I want to make sure that I get him tuned up, so to speak, and get him out and about and balance him out before he goes to the new home if they end up purchasing him. If not, he is available. I'll let you see him more. And this is a dog that go to the street, be an excellent police dog, and is very stout. He'll be a good home protector as well. His name is Bravo. I don't know if you've seen him, but I'll bringing him out soon. He's been playing with him the last few days with some environmental to find out where his head's at and what I need to work with. But I did a lot of work with him before, and I stuck him back in the kennel. We got a little kennel sour, so we're trying to get him out and get him done. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks they'll follow through with the purchase, and we'll be fine. But if that doesn't happen, I'll be showing you him, and we'll go ahead and put him out for sale because he's a hell of a dog. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and we're into our weekend with a beautiful weekend, a lot of nice weather. First customers coming in from Arizona. I've asked them to come a little bit earlier. They might have probably got a hotel room last night. They'll be spending the weekend getting one lesson in the morning and one lesson at night. We're going to do a accelerated lesson plan, basically give them 3 or 4 lessons over the weekend so that she gets what she needs and she can go off and start working the dog at home and give her a good spurt for her money. The dog already came through for the end kennel a week or so ago, and now she's got to start learning how to work the dog. So we'll find out what challenges she's had since she's been home. And it's a good customer, though. She's dedicated to learning and growing and understands her lack of skills, and that's what we need to do now. We need to build her skill level and get her working with her animal. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.